Hey folks, David Hubbell here. And did you know the Mirliton vine has both male and female flowers? In biology, that term is known as monoecious. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can differentiate the two based off of my 10 years of growing Mirlitons. So it's the second week of the 2020 fall Mirliton season. And if you want to follow along on the growth of this vine over the next 14 to 15 weeks, please hit the subscribe button below and make sure you click the little bell so you'll be updated when live updates or new videos are posted. So if you followed along my videos, you'll know last year I did a week-by-week update of this Mirliton vine, showing you different progress. Unfortunately, I only got about 4 fruits off of it, but hopefully things will be better this year. Once again, I'm growing this in Mobile, Alabama, and this is an old heirloom variety I got from a family friend, and it's a Louisiana heirloom. It's been grown there for 60 or 100 years, who knows. But I'm going to show you, once again, how to differentiate between the male and female flowers. There's a lot of myths that you need a male and female plant, but they don't really exist, because if you think about it, you get a male and a female, and the female is the fruits that you eat from the squash. So first of all, here is a female fruit. Let me get a better look on it. Here we go. So if you see that there, it looks like a tiny Mirliton with a flower on the end of it, and that's exactly what it is. That the pollen will get in there and fertilize it, and that'll develop into your mature fruit that you will hopefully end up stuffing, making a casserole or bread with. You can see a lot of the other buds up along the edges too. So once again, that's your female. All right, so here we have a good cluster of the male flowers, and you can see they are just simply a flower in and of themselves. There's no small Mirliton fruit to them, but they're clustered up, got a little yellow in the center where the pollen is located. And hopefully the pollen from here will get into the female flower, and the little Mirliton magic will happen, and before you know it, in about 3 weeks we should be picking a Mirliton. Some other things to note here is that this is a great indication of a good thriving plant. This is new growth, new sprouts. You can see the tendrils coming off, and you can also see a little bit of the clusters of flowers, and even somewhat the blooms that'll be coming in. Let's see here. So there you got a nice set of immature blooms that'll be turning into blossoms before long. So once again, in review, here is a female flower. Several of them, in fact. That's a good indication. So here's another good example of a male flower. Once again, no fruit on the end, just a single plant plus all these clusters of other tiny little buds. So to make sure you have followed along, please leave a comment below, flower power, if you can now differentiate between the male and female flowers. So if you want to find more in-depth information on growing Mirlitons, check out mirliton.org at mirliton.org, or Mirliton Man of Mobile on Facebook. Also, please leave any comments or questions in the section below here, or send me an email at rpcajun2r@gmail.com. Thanks again for watching, folks.